everybody to tonight's 8th grade graduation at Parkview School. At this time, we'd like you to ask you to take your seats. We will have the 8th grade graduates walking in, coming from the restroom doors back here. So they'll be entering back here. Glad to see everybody tonight. It's a beautiful night. It's going to be a good one. Okay, my name is Tony Wilson. I'm superintendent of Creve Coeur Schools. Glad to be here tonight. At this time, I would like to ask Jason Fuller to come forward to the podium and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you. Let's hear it for Jason. It's okay to put your hands together. That's a great thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise, remove your hats, face the flag, and join me in honoring our country by reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We are off to a good start. Graduates, I like the way you walk in. I'm glad the way you're attentive. We've got a great group here. Good evening and welcome to Parkview School graduation ceremony for the 2018-2019 school year. We are here this evening to recognize and honor our graduates. I want to personally congratulate this graduating class on a fine year. It's been a joy watching this group grow and become outstanding students with good character. It's a class of students that the staff of the Parkview School are very proud of. Put our hands together for this staff. The staff At this time, I would like to introduce and recognize members of the Creve Coeur School District number 76 Board of Education. If you would stand when I say your name. President Linda Bailey. Vice President Brenda Cagle. Secretary Pam Griner. Member Randy Giddens. Member Catherine Reagan. Member Amber Pilkington, our newest board member. If you would please be seated. We did have one board member not here tonight, Val Reagan, could not attend. I have a few things to say. We'll be real quick with this. I'm glad to be here tonight. It's a beautiful evening. At this time, I would like to thank and recognize all the parents and family members of these graduates. Put your hands together. I would also like to recognize and thank the administration, teachers, support staff. If you're a Parkview teacher or support staff, please stand up. Parkview teachers, support staff. We are glad that you're here tonight. Thank you. Students, I'm amazed. You're just amazing tonight. They were backstage a little nervous. There were a lot of energy. You guys have calmed down and done really well. One person I would like to introduce tonight. Next year at Parkview School, we'll have a new assistant principal. We've never had an assistant principal, but if Dustin Bavard would stand up, he's here somewhere. He'll be our new assistant principal next year. Now, for the graduates, the spotlight is on you. We are here to celebrate all the hard work that you've done over the last 9 years. Soon you will be taking your steps into the high school. We're here. Each step is a building block. What stands before you is a new and open door. What you make of it is up to you. We are proud of all of you and all that you've achieved. We are confident that you will be positive leaders at East Peoria High School. As I said last year, we have 3 elementary districts that feed into this school. Robine, Creve Coeur, and the East Peoria Elementary District. You're going to be in a school of over 1,000 students here. Now you're in a class of 68. So you're going to have over 250 students in your new class. You're no longer a warrior, you're going to be a raider. Now there will be some people, a few people that will go to Pekin. So it's very likely you'll be teammates, but you could be playing against each other in sports. You will play in the Mid-Atlantic Conference. You will compete against schools like Dunlap, Washington, Limestone, Metamora, Canton, and Pekin. This is the beginning of anything you want. President John F. Kennedy said, every success you will have starts with a decision to try. And I like this one. President George W. Bush, to those of you who receive honors and awards tonight, well done. Those of you that are C students, I say, this is President Bush, I say, you too may one day be President of the United States. Mr. Bush was a C student, so if you're a C or D student, you can make a difference. You're graduating from junior high. You're more than halfway done. Only 4 more years to go. The fun has just begun. Congratulations and best wishes to you in your next adventure. Okay, enough of me for tonight. At this time, I would like to introduce our student speakers for tonight. We're going to start with our first speaker, Patrick Huber. If he'd please come up here. I love the enthusiasm the students are showing tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Whistler. Ladies and gentlemen, family, faculty, and fellow peers of the Parkview 8th grade class of 2019, welcome and good evening. I am humbled and honored to present this speech in front of you all and to celebrate the achievement of making it to this night. I stand here looking back at 4 incredible years of legacy at Parkview Middle School. There were times for all of us that we thought we would never make it here tonight, that we would never reach the next chapter of our lives. However, we were able to persevere and complete all the challenges that stood in our way. The students that I've had the privilege to interact with over the years are truly one of a kind. I will never forget the time back in 4th grade that when we took a trip to from LaSalle to Parkview to get a feel for what to expect. It was so mesmerizing to see such a large school. Not too long after that, we were the newest crop of 5th graders named Franklin and Halls. That year, we took a field trip to Camp Soquel, where we did a nature hike and went canoeing. That year was my first at Parkview. I think we can all agree it was scary, but made it laugh. Then was off and running to 6th grade. That was a fun year. It was the first year changing classes, which took some time to get used to. In 6th grade, we also learned many new math and writing concepts. That was the first year of the fidget spinner, which started off as a good thing, but quickly turned into something very bad. I'm sure the teachers are very happy with it on. After that, it was on to 7th grade. That was our first glimpse at the future ahead of us. It was the first year doing science fair, which was fun, and also a lot of work. All subjects were taught by different teachers and seemed much harder than ever before. We still weren't the top dogs, but we were close. I didn't go on the field trip last year because nature isn't my thing, but my classmates said they had a great time, and I heard about somebody running into a cactus. Finally, this year, we became the big dogs of the school. We did many more things than in past years, and a lot more challenges came our way. We have had a lot of fun this year, though, and we went to a career fair at the Tourist Civic Center and a job fair that came to us from the gym. We also attended the Pearl Harbor Remembrance Ceremony in Grade 4. New opportunities came our way, opportunities that we hadn't gotten to experience before, and it was exciting. In closing, I wish all of my peers the very best. I'd like to thank my teachers for choosing me to speak. Thank you to everyone who helped all of us get here and enjoy the graduation. Congratulations to the Parkview 8th grade class of 2019. Thank you.
Our second speaker for tonight will be Anthony Salato.
Thank you, Mr. Wilson. Good evening. It is my honor tonight to deliver a promotion address for the class of 2019 of Parkview Junior High School. My fellow classmates, tonight, as we prepare to move on, we look back and remember all of the events that have taken place at Parkview. Do you remember when we felt like scared walking to the halls as fifth graders, but yet we were eager for the change? It seems like yesterday, we were little kids running around the blacktop playing Foursquare. Now we're eighth graders, getting ready to enter a new era of our lives, which is only the beginning, yet at this seminal moment, we can't help looking back. Fifth grade was when we entered the life of middle school. It felt like the freedom of escaping the sun. However, we felt like we were at the bottom of the totem pole. Sitting helplessly, as the 7th and 8th graders at the time stared down at us. I remember we didn't change classes. For me, it was difficult sitting in the same class for approximately 5.5 hours while everyone else moved around. 6th grade was the year when my fellow classmates and I felt more confident. At least we weren't the youngest of the school anymore. It was also a year of discovery. 6th grade brought more opportunities with greater responsibilities. It was when I started my first campaign for student council president. As a sixth grader, it was hard for me to run because not many people knew me. Thanks to social media, my campaign was a success and I won the election. Baseball was also a learning experience for many of us. The team was made up of many dedicated sixth graders. Most importantly, we had a lot of fun. 7th grade was more familiar, but more opportunities opened for us. We took chances at academic, extracurricular, and social activities. I ran for my second term as cilantro and won the election. Do you remember when we made potato cannons for the first time? It was a struggle to make them, but after many failed attempts, we succeeded. We managed to fire one about 50 yards. We formed a basketball team that would upset the 3C Mossville in the regional quarterfinals. This was a big accomplishment to the team and the school's reputation. 8th grade finally came this year. It was a great realization that we were finally at the top of the totem pole. Some of our funniest memories are from this grade. I can remember when my friend said the phrase, "Got him, coach," after he scored a bucket playing basketball. This made me laugh so hard I was in tears. This phrase will continue to remain in my memories of Parkview, will stay with many of us. We went on many field trips this year. Planet X, the Chiefs game, and Six Flags. We experienced drama along with the ups and downs of relationships and friendships. But one thing is certain, through all of our years, we've made many friends who have remained to stay loyal and who will always share a story together. The obstacles we have faced have prepared us for what we will encounter in high school. Even though we not have made it easy on you, thank you to the parents, guardians, friends, family, and staff who supported us. We couldn't have made it to this point without you. You have helped us make our decisions and achieve our goals. Every year went by so quickly, but this is not the end of our journey. We entered Parkview as children, and now we're leaving as young adults. We are gathered here, joined by the determination and the will to strive every day. Victor Hugo said, "There is nothing like a memory to mark the past, and there is nothing like a dream to create the future." Thank you.
Okay, this time the Parkview Band will perform under the direction of Mrs. Jessica Lampkin. If the students would go back now. Let's put our hands together for the band. We've got one of the best bands in the area. Okay, at this time I would like to introduce our principal, Mr. Steve Johnson. He is someone I really respect. I think he has made Parkview a very good school, and it continues to get better each and every day. So at this time, I'd like to ask Steve Johnson, our principal, students put your hands together. He's a great leader. And he and Mr. Brevard are going to make a good team next year.
Good evening, everyone. At this time, I have the pleasure of presenting our academic scholarship awards to our top 10 students. Grades were calculated in the academic areas of English, math, science, social studies. Math scores were also considered as well. Here are your top 10 in alphabetical order. When we call your name, please come forward to the stage. Tanner Hearn. Alexandria Kessler. Gavin Maskey. Emily Mays. Gavin Miller. Nicole Patterson. Jenna Rodriguez. Anthony Salado. Brianna Wallen. And Indica Willis.
We're at the time of the program where we're going to have a lot of awards to give out. So at this time, I'd like to have Joe Millicent, who will present the Outstanding Student Award on behalf of the Creve Coeur Educational Association.
Thank you. I'm here on behalf of the CCEA, and we'd like to recognize 2 Parkview students each year for Outstanding Student Awards. They've been chosen by the 7th and 8th grade teachers for demonstrating these qualities of being outstanding students. Trenton Pinder is a dedicated young man who has always given his best in and out of the classroom. He is helpful to both peers and staff without being asked, often going out of his way to make sure younger students are safe. Trenton has been a part of multiple teams and activities throughout his time at Parkview and enjoys showing great enthusiasm when playing games or participating in competitions. Nicole Patterson. Nicole is a kind and hard-working young woman who always puts others' needs before her own. She is always available with a helping hand, whether she is asked or not. Among her peers, she is respected as someone with a level head. Nicole also works hard in the classroom to do her best and be a positive influence to those around her. Congratulations, both of you.
Our next person we're going to have up to the podium will be Patty Smallberger. She'll be giving out the Fred Roeder Award.
As president of the Greek Corps Service Support Personnel Association, it is my privilege to hand out the Fred Roeder Award. Every year, we ask the 7th and 8th grade teachers to pick a girl and a boy who has shown outstanding leadership, the qualities of self-improvement, and great social attitude and citizenship. This year's recipient is Indica Willis. Hard worker who takes pride in her academics. She is well liked by her peers and is often a peacemaker. She is helpful in and out of the classroom to both peers and adults, often offering to do things before she is even asked. India is a positive role model to those around her. And the second recipient is Gavin Gabriel. The teachers describe Gavin as being a polite and smart young man who works hard at both his grades and extracurricular activities. He often goes out of his way to help his peers and adults without even being asked. Students look to Gavin as a leader. Both of these two's names will be placed on a plaque on the outside in the office at Parkview School, and they both received a $50 check from the sports staff union.
The next award, we're going to have Mrs. Pilkington, Mrs. Amber Pilkington, Social Service Director, I-Class Chairman for the Creve Coeur Lions Club, will present the Don Bachler Citizen Award.
Good evening, everyone. I am the secretary of the Creve Coeur Lions Club. The Lions Club started in 1944. And one of our main goals has always been community service. We are always trying to encourage people to be part of their community and provide services that are needed. I am here tonight to honor those students that have done community service. The first student has been a Girl Scout for 10 years. Through scouting, she has participated in cleaning up trash in the community and parks. She has also helped with canned food drives for the food pantry and holiday baskets. As a volunteer and also has volunteered to help with the free senior Thanksgiving dinner. This is Isabella Holquist. The second student has also been a Girl Scout and a member of the Creve Coeur Junior Police. With both programs, she has participated in canned food drives for the food pantry, holiday baskets, and stuff for popcorn. She has volunteered to help with holiday helpers and free senior Thanksgiving dinner. She is Cheyenne Jordan.
Lots of nice awards, a lot of good recipients. The next award we're going to give out, I will talk about, is the Don Garman Award. Don Garman Award is presented to a student who has shown the most academic growth for students in grades 5 through 8. Mr. Garman taught science at Creve Coeur School District from 1980 to 1992, served as a school administrator in the district from 1992 to 2006. Mr. Garman was known for working with analyzing student data. Mr. Garman brought a philosophy of student-focused, results-driven to the district. Mr. Garman passed away September 17, 2011. The Garman family wanted to help an 8th grade student be prepared for high school. Tonight, we would like to acknowledge and show our appreciation for Linda Garman, his wife, who may be here. If Linda's here, she can stand. If not, let's hear it for Linda and Don Garman. Each year we give a laptop away. This year's recipient is Jonah Logan. Please come up. I do want the parents to know these are surprises. It's kind of, surprises are nice when they come, and I want to, you know that they're surprises, top 10 and everything. Okay, I'd like to introduce Mr. Johnson again. He's going to give away the Principal's Award.
Tonight, I have the pleasure of presenting this year's Principal's Award. The criteria for the Principal's Award include students who have demonstrated outstanding citizenship, outstanding attendance, and having been a participant in an extracurricular or co-curricular activity. Tonight, I am pleased to present the 2019 Principal's Award to Aaron Marble.
The last award we have tonight is Mr. Bachler, the All-Around Outstanding Student Award to Mr. Don Bachler. Student Award, let's hear it for Don. If Danielle is here tonight, I'd like to have her stand up. She's the daughter of Don. She's in the back there. Danielle, thanks for being here. Mr. Bachler was a resident of Peoria. However, most people believe he was from Creve Coeur because he was always here. He was not only committed to the students of Creve Coeur, but the citizens of the community. He volunteered in many organizations. He supported local businesses. It was very rare that there was an event in town without him at least stopping by to see what he could do to help. He was employed at Creve Coeur School District for 33 years. He was hired in 1968 as a social studies teacher at Parkview School. He was both a social studies teacher and assistant principal during 1979, 1980. Becoming the school principal in 1980 to 81, he retired in 2001, but continued to work. During his retirement, he helped when needed, returning in 2008 as an administrator assistant. In 2015, he was interim principal, and in 2016, administrator assistant. Mr. Bachler was a member of the Creve Coeur Lions Club, which included being Santa and reading to Head Start students. He helped Santa helpers hand out toys to families. He supported the local center by attending breakfast and fundraisers. He would also help at Thanksgiving meals, shut-ins. He participated in the annual car show. He did a lot. A quote from his personnel file, Mr. Bachler was also well-liked, well respected in our community, and participates in all the community activities. To honor Mr. Bachler's commitment to our community, the student who receives this award must have a positive attitude, be goal-oriented, show enthusiasm, demonstrate respect for school policies and personnel, random acts of kindness, be very friendly, be very positive, participated in extracurricular activities, exhibited pride in the Parkview and Freeport community, volunteer time, and services at the school and Freeport community. That's a lot. Let's put our hands together again for Mr. Don Bachler. I've only been at Creve Coeur for 3 years, but Don in my first year was a great help to me. He brought me kind of under his wing, showed me the community, was a great support. So I owe Don Bachler a lot myself, I can say that. Tonight, we are pleased to present the 2019 Don Bachler All-Around Outstanding Student Award to Trenton Kinder. I would like to recognize 2 staff members that are retiring at the end of this year. At LaSalle Elementary School, Christy Hill, 2nd grade teacher, she stand up. Some of you students will remember her. This is her last year. We will miss her a bunch. Also, Lydia Thousand, the custodian at Parkview School. Lydia actually is in the hospital right now, so our prayers go out to her. But Lydia, put your hands together for her. She could not be here. Members of the Board of Education, we're glad you're here tonight. I certify that these students have met the requirements of Parkview School and the state of Illinois to be promoted to high school. At this time, I ask the members of the Board of Education to come forward and present the diplomas. Mr. Johnson will read the names.
At this time, we ask our first row of graduates to please rise and approach the stage for the awarding of your diplomas. Hannah Elizabeth Baxter. Jonathan Wesley Bohannon. Brandon Lamar Bovan. Darius Miles Bristol. Faith Ann Brower. Tyler Paul Browning. Caitlin Marie Bruner. Rachel Cheyenne Burdick. Maurice LaShawn Campbell Jr. Sullivan Thomas Cannon. Brendan Elijah Sapola. Jonathan Lee Cummings. This time we ask for our second row of graduates to please approach the stage for your diplomas. Destiny Michelle Davis. Alana Summer DeWeese. Jared Matthew Duncan. Sean Patrick Eash. Malachi Joshua Ford. Richard William Frazier, Jr. Bradley Blake Fuller. Jason Lee Fuller. Gavin Lee Gamble. Alexander Douglas Ebert. Alexa Irene Hermasinski. Shauna Lynn Hillier. Second row, please be seated. This time we ask for the third row to please approach the stage for your diplomas. Gavin James Hinton. Haley Nicole Hinton. Cody Jacob Heinzman. Patrick Claiborne Huber. Isabella Nicole Holquist. Tanner Allen Kern. Antarius Ramar Irby Jr. Roderick Cole Isher-Lady. Cheyenne Marie Jordan. Gage Lee Jordan. Alexandria Grace Kessler. Trenton Michael Kinder. Please be seated. Fourth row, please approach the stage for your diplomas. Erica Marie Knock. Jonah Allen Logan. Bryson Clay Lovell. Elijah Paul Lucci. Alexis Marie Mandrell. Aaron James Marble. Gavin Lee Maskey. Cameron Ellie Massey. Emily Lynn Mays. Gavin Alexander Miller. Emily Ann Elizabeth Minor. Crystal Renee Parks. Please be seated. Fifth row, please approach the stage for the awarding of your diplomas. Fifth row. Nicole Tiana Patterson. Colby Scott Rennie. Jenna Nicole Rodriguez. Erin Elizabeth Sally. Sebastian Knight Sanchez. Colton Dwayne Schultz. Madison Nicole Shelton. Anthony James Solano. Caden Henry Bailey Smith. Deanna Danielle Smith. Raven Jonathan Smith. Lily Ann Spencer. Please be seated. Final row of graduates, please approach the stage for your diplomas. Jason William Steiner. Brooke Renee Stevenson. Timothy Eugene Scott Thompson. Danielle Helen Timberlake. Jaden Alexander Underwood. Preston Wayman Velasquez. Brianna Lynn Waller. Indica Shania Renee Willis. Please be seated. Everyone, at this time, we proudly present the 2019 graduating class of Parkview School. Congratulations. Out of respect for our graduates, at this time we ask for everyone in our audience to please remain seated at this time. Please remain seated out of respect for our graduates. We're going to be dismissing our graduates here momentarily. After tonight's program, we would like to invite everyone to our commons area. We do have cookies and punch, so we'd like for everyone to visit with our graduates and have some cookies and punch. At this time, we'd like to ask for our graduates to please rise.